What is something common where you grew up that you assumed everyone had? I grew up in a small town in the middle of nowhere, and we had a local guy who would drive around in an old ice cream truck. But instead of ice cream, he sold snacks and drinks. He had chips, candy, soda, and even hot dogs. He'd drive around the neighborhood every day, and all the kids would run out to buy stuff from him. He had a little bell he'd ring to let us know he was coming. He was a super nice guy, and he knew all of us by name. He'd give us free stuff sometimes if we didn't have any money. He was like the neighborhood dad. He'd also keep an eye on us and make sure we weren't getting into trouble. If he saw us doing something we shouldn't be, he'd honk his horn and shake his finger at us. We all loved him. I thought every neighborhood had a guy like him. When I moved to a bigger city for college, I was shocked to find out that wasn't the case. I remember talking to my friends about him, and they all thought it was the weirdest thing they'd ever heard. I went back to visit my hometown a few years ago, and I saw him driving around in his truck. I stopped him and bought a soda from him. He remembered me and asked how I was doing. It made my day.